Hello, my friend. I'm Joy Baker, and I'm an intuitive energy healer that specializes in releasing trauma from a person's unconscious conditioning. If you'd like to find out more or get your free Messages from Spirit ebook, please visit my website at courageinaction.com. Okay, let's go right into allowing money. And now, when we're doing this, we're tapping into the collective consciousness, which we're all part of. So, even if something that comes up doesn't feel like it applies specifically to you, it may also be that you're connected to that or have some threads of that emotion through your connection to the collective consciousness. Okay, so allowing money. So we're going to connect here, and anything that is preventing you from allowing even greater amounts of money into your life. Let's witness that. Okay, the first thing that comes up is anger. And yeah, that's quite heavy, that energy. Okay, so the anger, what is the anger about? The anger is about, well, allowing yourself to have more money. And so why would you be angry or connected to that through the collective? Why would you be angry about having more money? So you do have money, even if you're on a disability or you have somebody else supporting you, you have a job, you have your own business, you have an inheritance, you won the lottery, whatever it is, you have some money. But we're talking about allowing greater amounts of money. And anger is coming up. So the anger is okay. So as we witness that anger, it changes into fear. And the fear is what you're saying, what your energy is saying is if I have even more money, then that means I'll get out into the world in a bigger way. And that's where the fear and anger comes in. So the anger its intention is to protect you because your ego mind or your unconscious conditioned self believes you're only safe as long as you keep living the life you're living, whether that's limited, however you're living that life, you've stayed safe up until now, and that is the ego mind's job to keep you safe. So as you have more money and as you allow greater amounts of money into your life, then you're going to want to go out and enjoy that money and have amazing experiences, interact with people, travel, uh, quit your job and write a book, whatever it is for you that you desire to do if you were to have more money. And it's like there's a conflict here, which is why the anger is coming up. So you have that desire within you to have even more money and to have more ease in your life, to experience more ease in your life. But your ego mind, whose job is to keep you safe, gets angry because then you want to go out in the world in a bigger way. Plus, the more money you have, you have to make decisions. There's more choices, and even though money could bring more ease into your life, the way you've been living your entire life so far, if you're listening to this, you're still on Earth and you're safe. And so your ego mind says that's good enough. Now, your ego mind is your unconscious conditioned self, and you receive that conditioning from your parents or your primary caregivers. So these are childhood wounds, trauma, patterns, defaults that they're actually working to do their job, which they believe is to keep you safe. But what you want to get to is allow your unconscious conditioned self or your ego mind to be your partner in success, in allowing more money, in living life in a bigger way, in having and enjoying amazing experiences. Imagine if your ego mind was your partner in life instead of having this conflict and this back and forth. And when you're in conflict, there's the two primary emotions are either anger or fear. The anger often comes up as a form of protection. The fear is there's a part of you believing that the past equals the future. There you go. Your whole self is relaxed. See, as we're talking, I'm not just talking, we are shining divine light or divine presence upon that which has been keeping you stuck and preventing you from allowing even more money into your life. So imagine that you did. Just imagine that ever increasing amounts of money from expected and unexpected places are flowing into your life with ease and grace. Now, there's some resistance there. Let's acknowledge that. But just imagine that you allowed that money to come into your life. Okay, so so your belief is that what you're believing and thinking is my life will be so much easier. But actually, what comes up is, and it's a little bit different for everybody, but remember in the collective, as you receive more money and your life becomes easier, you're still in conflict because you're looking out into the world and seeing all those people that don't have, and then you start to feel greedy. And you're not a greedy person. The very fact that you are listening to this shows me that you are not a greedy person, but you do have a desire for more ease, flow, more amazing experiences in your life. And money can do that for you. So, any part of you that believes, or any ways in which you have connected to the collective consciousness and absorb that belief that if you have more money, that you're greedy. Let's just release that on all levels, mental, emotional, physical, spiritual, cellular, and throughout all time and space. There you go. Just take a deep breath in. Let that go. There you go. There's some fun and laughter. Okay, so again, imagine more and more money is coming into your life. What is something you desire? So money itself is just can be paper or digital frequencies. It's it's simply an energy until you decide what you're going to do with it, until you pick it up, until you use it. It's simply energy. Money's simply energy. So, what is something you would like to have or do or experience, or how would you like to feel as more and more money comes into your life and it flows into your life? How would you like to feel? Happy, full of gratitude, ease, relaxed, safe? What would you like to do with it? Travel? Buy a new pair of shoes? Spend money on going out, go out to dinner, go out and have a nice dinner? What would you like to do with the money? It can be small or it can be big. Bring that to mind. Now allow yourself, give yourself permission. In fact, say to yourself, I give myself permission to allow myself to receive ever increasing amounts of money with ease, grace, and flow. There you go. Take a deep breath in, let that go. Your whole self relaxed there. The reason being is you finally gave yourself permission and allowed yourself to receive ever increasing amounts of money. See, if we have a desire for more and more money, but there's a part of us that won't even allow us to receive it, then you're going to be in conflict. And that creates a tension within your body. And eventually it can cause you to feel tired, depressed, depending on how much tension, energetic tension is in your body. It can even cause health issues. There you go. No, I'm talking about health issues strictly from emotional energetic perspective. So allow yourself to receive ever increasing amounts of money with ease and grace. And now give yourself permission to feel good about receiving money. Give yourself permission to feel good about being in the flow of money. Allow yourself to feel good about being in the flow of money and receiving ever increasing amounts of money. Give yourself permission to feel good and notice how your mind body is beginning to feel lighter, more expansive, and more receptive to receiving money. You have the knowing within you now that as you receive increasing amounts of money, and especially as you receive increasing amounts of money with ease, grace, flow, gratitude, yes, things will change in your life. But remember, it's your life. You decide how your life changes. You decide what you're going to do with that money. You decide if you want to travel, if you just want to put that money in the bank. It's your life, my friend. You decide what you're going to do with the money. So your life can pretty much stay the same if that's how you feel safe. That's awesome. Allow yourself to receive ever increasing amounts of money. And once you have all that money, then you can decide how much you want to change your life. But any pressure you're putting on yourself to, because you're believing that as you have more money and experience having an abundance of money, your life must change in a big way, let go of that pressure. It's your life. You decide. You decide how you're going to live it, how quietly you're going to live it, or how expansive you're going to live it. It's your choice in your life. Always remember that. You have the power within you to make that choice. So again, you are allowing yourself to receive ever increasing amounts of money with flow, ease, grace, joyfulness. You are full of gratitude for receiving ever increasing amounts of money with ease and grace. Your life has become easier, flowing. You feel safe knowing that money flows to you with ease and grace, and you feel gratitude for the money that flows to you. And now let's align all parts of you, mind, body, spirit, soul, calling in all lost soul fragments to be here now. And let's align all parts of you with the frequency of abundance of money and receiving money, aligning with the flow of money, aligning with the frequency of money, and giving yourself permission to feel good about money. Aligning all parts of you now, aligning all parts of you now, aligning all parts of you now with the frequency of financial abundance and amazing experiences. Soshokabasa wala soshoko babaka wala soshokabasa wala ka awala sa soshokabasa wala ka tukabase babaka wala soshokabasa wala ka awala sa soshokabasa wala ka tukabase babaka awala sa soshokabasa wala ka. There you go, my friend. Namaste.